Ever wondered what happens when animals go wild and crazy? Like really, really wild? Well, hold on to your hats, folks, because we're diving headfirst into the hilarious world of animal antics. We've got cats missing jumps by a mile, dogs spinning like furry tornadoes, and a goat that's basically the animal kingdom's Jackie Chan. You won't believe your eyes. All right, let's kick things off with a classic, a dog chasing its tail. I mean, we've all seen it, right? But this little guy, oh man, he takes it to a whole new level. Picture this. A fluffy, white ball of energy spinning faster than a washing machine on high. He's got his tongue hanging out, his ears flapping in the wind, and this look on his face like, I'm gonna catch it this time, I swear. The best part? He's going so fast, he's practically a blur. It's like watching a furry tornado wreak havoc on a pile of leaves. You can't help but laugh. It's pure, unadulterated canine chaos. Now, for our next act, we've got a feline friend who's a little less graceful than a gazelle. This cat, with its piercing blue eyes and sleek black fur, looks like it could conquer the world. But then it spots a feather toy. Game on. He leaps, all four paws outstretched, only to land with a thud. The look on his face is priceless, a mix of confusion and embarrassment. Get ready for the most contagious laugh you've ever heard. Coming from a parrot, this feathered comedian is a master of mimicry, and his specialty? Human laughter. It all starts with a little head tilt, like he's really listening to something hilarious. Then, a slow chuckle builds, growing louder and louder until it erupts into a full-blown belly laugh. And the best part? It's impossible not to laugh along with him. It's like he's channeling his inner stand-up comic, complete with the snorts and gasps for air. You'll be wiping tears from your eyes, I guarantee it. This bird should have its own sitcom. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter the world of extreme goat parkour. That's right, you heard me correctly. This ain't your grandma's petting zoo. This goat is practically a four-legged Spider-Man, leaping, bounding, and scaling obstacles with the grace of a seasoned athlete. Watch in awe as he effortlessly bounds from rock to rock, like he's got springs in his hooves. He scales walls, navigates narrow ledges, and even pulls off a few death-defying jumps that would make Evel Knievel proud. All the while, he's got this look on his face like, yeah, this is just Tuesday for me. What are you doing? It's both impressive and hilarious, and it might just inspire you to try a little parkour yourself. Just maybe not on a cliff face like our goat friend here. They say the best thieves are the ones you never see coming. Well, this squirrel takes that to heart. He's on a mission to procure the tastiest snacks. Darting from tree to tree, his bushy tail twitching with anticipation. Then, with a burst of speed, he makes his move, grabbing as many seeds as his tiny paws can carry. And you can't help but root for the little guy. Ever wonder what goes through a dog's mind when it sees its reflection? This pup gives us a hilarious glimpse into that mystery. A big, goofy dog approaches a mirror, tilts his head, and stares. He barks, "Who are you and what are you doing in my house?" Perplexed, he circles the mirror, trying to figure it out. It's a good thing dogs can't hold grudges. Chapter 7. Monkey Business. Toy. Time in the jungle gym. Get ready for a healthy dose of adorable overload as we meet a monkey who knows how to have a good time. This little guy is the life of the jungle gym, swinging, climbing, and playing with more energy than a room full of toddlers hopped up on sugar. He's got this mischievous glint in his eye as he flings himself from rope to rope, his laughter echoing through the air. He swings upside down, hangs by his tail, and even does a few impressive flips and spins that would make an Olympic gymnast jealous. And the best part? He's clearly having the time of his life. It's a reminder that sometimes the simplest things in life are the most fun. So go ahead, embrace your inner child and let loose. Chapter 8. The Cucumber Caper. Fear strikes a feline. We've all got our fears, right? Spiders, heights, public speaking. But a cucumber? Well, this cat would like to have a word with you about that. Picture this. A cat, lounging gracefully on a countertop, basking in a sunbeam. Life is good. But then, disaster strikes. A green, unsuspecting cucumber appears behind it. Now, you'd think a cat would just sniff it, maybe bat it around a bit. But not this cat. This cat, my friends, freaks out. He leaps into the air, all four paws flailing, as if he'd just come face to face with a furry green monster. He hisses, he arches his back, his fur stands on end. It's a reaction so over the top, so utterly ridiculous, that you can't help but burst into laughter. Who knew cucumbers could be so terrifying? Chapter 9. Duck, duck. Human, the cutest convoy you've ever seen. Get ready for a heartwarming dose of pure cuteness as we witness a human duckling parade. It all starts with a kind soul out for a stroll, minding their own business. But then, a group of fluffy ducklings decides that this human looks like the perfect leader for their little feathered gang. And so, the waddling commences. The ducklings, with their tiny webbed feet and fuzzy yellow feathers, follow their human leader wherever they go. They weave between legs, dodge puddles, and even try to keep up when the human breaks into a jog. It's a scene straight out of a Disney movie, and it's impossible not to smile as you watch these adorable little creatures follow their chosen leader. Chapter 10. Say cheese. This horse has some funny faces for you. They say laughter is the best medicine, and this horse is here to prescribe a heavy dose. This equine comedian has a face made for funny expressions, and he's not afraid to use it. One minute, he's sporting a goofy grin that stretches from ear to ear, like he's just heard the best joke ever told. The next, he's pulling a face so surprised you'd think he'd just won the lottery. And then there's the classic horse yawn, which, let's be honest, is always good for a laugh. He's got a whole repertoire of expressions, from skeptical side-eye to wide-eyed wonder, and each one is more hilarious than the last. It's proof that animals have a sense of humor too, or at least they're really good at making us laugh. Outro, that's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed these funny and crazy animal moments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more hilarious content. From tail-chasing pups to parkour goats, the animal kingdom never fails to entertain. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled for those hilarious animal antics. You never know when they'll strike.